Now, the other thing I'll tell you is you want to do the edges slow because you don't want to mess that up, all right? I'll tell you, if you're just learning, take every row slow, because when you have to pull out or frog Tunisian, it can get a little crazy because you got a lot of yarns that cross over. So now I'm pulling this forward. This is my stitch marker. Now if we look at the pattern, because you want to keep your stitch markers where the lines on the graph are, okay? So we have 2 white stitches. So let's do 2 white stitches. So here I'm crossing them, all right? And I'm going to do 1, 2, okay? Now I have these orange pieces of yarn that I'm just going to put between the stitch. Now you can see that there's a grid line, so that's where I like to keep them, and they typically are every 10 spaces. But because this graph is 72, it's just this way. So now we're going to count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need more yarn. Hold on, I need yarn. Okay. Now we're going to take another one. Now I have these pre-cut. You can't see them on the side. They don't have to be any special length. Mine are anywhere between 8 and 10 inches long. You know, a lot of times I have a baggie and I have like scrap yarns of things that you've used for other projects. Doesn't matter. So I want to make sure now that I actually have 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's where we want to put the stitch marker. Because what's going to happen is as you're going through the graph, you're going to see, and if something doesn't look right, you're going to go, wait a minute, I'm supposed to have a yellow stitch here right before the stitch marker, but it's after. So what happened in this row? Maybe you lost one of these purple ones. You know, they get tight or something, or where you transferred the colors. That's a lot of places where you'll lose a stitch. So you just have to be careful, and you'll get to know it. You'll see what happens. But it's just some tips. So let's see what we have here now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? And again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So now I'm going to get another stitch marker, and I'm just going to put it in here, okay? And then go to the next stitch. So do this